Hi and welcome to another edition of our weekly market outlook report for the week starting Monday the 25th of May. We have a much quieter week ahead of us, which starts with US markets closure for Memorial Day holiday on Monday. On Tuesday, we should be on the lookout for US housing and consumer sentiment data. Going forward, US Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index for May will be closely watched on Wednesday. On Thursday, the economic calendar will get a little bit busier. The main points are reserved for US durable goods, jobless claims, and also preliminary GDP Q1 data. US crude oil inventories and Japanese unemployment rate, retail trade, and industrial production will also be released. The week will finish on Friday with Eurozone Consumer Price Index data, US personal consumption expenditure, and Michigan consumer sentiment figures. Now, let's take a look at few markets. This is a daily chart for Bitcoin. We can see that Bitcoin is attempting to break out higher, but it's currently capped by this falling resistance trend line. I will quickly move into a shorter intraday time frame, therefore a 4-hourly for the kind of a closer look to the price action. But we can see that intraday price action is capped by that falling resistance trend line in daily, very close to the key trading level, round number around 10,000. Intraday price action is supported by this rising support trend line here, and this potentially is forming a double top, which could indicate a trend reversal. Dip lower below this neckline, in particular below 8,700, 8,500, and retest of that level from underneath would further confirm the bearish sentiment and selling pressure, potentially opening up the way for an extension to the downside and a correction towards 8,200, 8,000, possibly even 7,500. Alternatively, if the price stays where it is above this rising trend line and breaks above this sequence of slightly lower highs, and in particular a daily close above 10,000, that would negate the bearish scenario, potentially opening the way for a spike higher and retest of additional resistances towards 10,380, 10,700, 11,000 on the upside.